Well, the market hasn't been very good to us this week, but with the bad comes the good. Lambo dreams feel pretty distant at the moment, but there's still a lot of stuff happening in crypto land, and it's time to cover the biggest stories. Have your lunch with a billionaire. We'll tell you how. Find out the most exciting thing to happen to a smart contract platform since staking on Ethereum, and discover where Doge went when it got listed on Coinbase Pro. Oh yeah, and remember the Exodus public offering? Well, those shares have found a home. All the details coming right up on this week's Exodus Crypto News. Welcome everyone, I'm Chris Merkel with Exodus, and it's that time of week where we wrap up the most significant headlines from the week in crypto. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel for more news, explainers, and tutorials direct to your screen from Exodus. Early this last May, Exodus offered shares of its Class A common stock, also known as exit tokens, for purchase inside the wallet to accredited and non-accredited investors in the US. Announced this week, they will use the Algorand blockchain as the native blockchain for the digital common stock tokens. Now, anyone who has bought the Exodus shares will be able to claim their exit tokens on Algorand directly through the Exodus wallet. The expectation is, although we're still not sure when it's going to happen, is for the shares to trade on the tZERO platform. W. Sean Ford, COO of Algorand, said, "Our partnership with Exodus is providing best-in-class management and exchange of digital assets on Algorand, representing a significant step in enabling broad access to the future of finance that is accelerating on our advanced technology." Now, there's surely more to come. Trading shares of a public company on the blockchain is groundbreaking stuff. In fact, Exodus will be the first company to ever pull it off. Sam Bankman-Fried, CEO of the FTX crypto exchange, is a 29-year-old self-made billionaire. Want to have lunch with him? Well, there's an NFT that'll buy you the privilege, but it ain't cheap. With 12 days left, the current bid is $112,000, and it could easily double from there. The lunch, along with a bunch of other FTX swag like t-shirts and caps, is all to promote the launch of FTX's new NFT marketplace. Up to this point, most NFT trading has taken place on decentralized platforms running on top of Ethereum like Rarible and OpenSea. You can't trade NFTs on Binance, Coinbase, Gemini, or any other major exchanges, so FTX has a chance to corner the market. Of course, the real question is how many people will prefer to use FTX versus a decentralized competitor. That remains to be seen. However, if the NFT lunch with Sam is any indication, there's going to be some interest in the new platform. DOT, the native token on Polkadot, is up 24% since the start of June. That's great, but the real gains are happening on Kusama. Kusama is Polkadot's testnet, and its native token KSM is up 43% since June 1st, from $327 to $468. So what's going on in the markets? Well, since we've mentioned Polkadot so many times already, we'll just give the quick recap. Parachains are Polkadot's scaling solution, and they're currently being tested on Kusama. The results so far are good. These technical developments are attracting a lot of attention, and the VC fund Master Ventures just launched a $30 million fund called Master Ventures Polkadot VC Fund. Teams can apply to the fund to get some cash to help them build out their project on a parachain. Now, in the physical world, this would be similar to a bank giving a loan to an entrepreneur to build a business on an empty plot of land. A lot of things are coming together at once for Polkadot, and as we always say, this is definitely a project that's worth following closely. As often happens in the crypto markets, when the news leaked that Doge was coming to Coinbase Pro, the price pumped hard. Doge went up 37% in less than 24 hours, from 31 cents to 43 cents. Now, for those who don't know, Coinbase Pro is the version of Coinbase for professional traders, or at least that's how Coinbase markets it. Actually, Coinbase Pro isn't terribly sophisticated, and the layout is similar to other exchanges like Kraken or Binance. Now, there's one major feature that does separate Coinbase Pro from the crowd though. It's liquidity. Institutional traders and investors, for example, the people with all the money, don't trade on the basic version of Coinbase because the fees are too high. The whales only trade on Coinbase Pro, and once a coin gets listed there, all the big players can start buying it up. As a side note for any viewers who have a Coinbase account, you can transfer your crypto from Coinbase to Coinbase Pro for free. The interface is a bit more complex, but the trading fees are cheaper, and you can do more interesting stuff like set a limit or a stop loss order. Now back to the dogs. The big pump put Doge markets cap over $50 billion, and once again, the meme coin is the 6th most popular cryptocurrency on the planet. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, and as always, we're here to satisfy your crypto cravings every week. Make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and until next time, hold on.